I'm doing this tonight for one reason. As the world honors the Prince, this is Purple Rain. We pray for his soul. But, you know, I've been broadcasting since the beginning, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to share so many great stories with everybody tuning in from around the world. With 4 consecutive NCAA championships to her name, our next guest will go down as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of track spikes for Notre Dame. She captured the 2015 NCAA Outdoor Track Championship in the 10,000 meter last June, the 6,000 meter cross country title in November, and won the NCAA indoor titles of 5,000 meters and 3,000 meters on consecutive days. Senior Molly Seidel joins us now on the Notre Dame set. Wow. Are you tired?
Oh,
just run.
Just
run.
Still got the season to go.
I know, it's coming up. But let's talk about, you grew up in Wisconsin. Out north of Milwaukee, east of Madison.
Yeah, halfway between Milwaukee and Madison.
How did you become a runner?
I don't know, just kind of grew up always knowing that I loved it, playing a bunch of sports, but I don't know, just kind of, it was something I always wanted to do. Begged my mom for years to let me join track, and she couldn't figure out why I wanted to run in circles so badly.
Okay, so now all of a sudden you become this runner and you end up in high school, and then all of a sudden you say Notre Dame. Why?
I'd been recruited by a bunch of different schools, but growing up, my mom went to St. Mary's. I'd been coming to Notre Dame games for my entire life, and it was just kind of the sense of family and community here. It was like nothing else I found anywhere else.
Now, I know you're focused to what's coming up with the NCAAs. Let's talk about that challenge briefly.
Yeah, so we've got a full outdoor season coming up. Racing, we'll have ACCs in a couple weeks, and hopefully championship season from there. And yeah, just trying to stay focused on having a good senior season and really being able to help the team out.
Then all of a sudden, something's going on in July down in South America. Oh, Rio. Oh, the Olympics. Is this one of your dreams, a gold medal?
It's an absolute dream just to get there right now. The trials will be in July. I have my qualifier for the 5K, still working on the 10K qualifier, but I'm so excited just to get to go out to Eugene and to go to the trials in July and try for it.
Okay. But there's this, you know, how I got this green carnation. I was superstitious as a coach, and I used to wear them for home games.
Yeah.
We lost once on the road. I got rid of it. But you have a little quotation, make them bleed. What is that all about? Make them bleed?
That was going into the cross-country championships this year. One of my heroes in running, Steve Prefontaine, had a quote that he basically said that if anyone's going to beat him, he's going to make him bleed to do it. And so I wanted to have that aggressive mentality going into nationals this past cross-country season, that if I'm going to go out on the course, I'm going to give everything that I have, and someone might go out there and be able to beat me, but man, I'm going to try and give them hell to do it.
There's 2 reasons why you're at Notre Dame. The student athlete. You've proven what you are as that athlete, but you also proven what you are as a student. What's your major as you get ready for your senior year graduation?
I'm majoring in anthropology and minor in sustainability studies, and have had a great 4 years getting to study that.
As a student athlete, how could you put everything in perspective to know when you had to study, when you had to go to class, and the challenges there, but at the same time, the challenge to go after these NCAA championships and hopefully a gold medal in the Olympics? How did you put that all together?
Yeah, it's definitely learning how to manage time really well, and trying to still get sleep, get all the work done, and still get in the training. And it's difficult, but have had an enormous amount of support, and just being able to learn over the years what works, and I don't know, just putting in the time for it.
Well, Molly, I understand you're going to make them bleed. The ACC championships, the NCAA championships, and down in Rio when you get the USA that gold medal. Good luck to you.
Thanks so much, Digger.
Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes with what we've got to do for a short message. Thank you, Molly.